Hey y'all, I hope that you are enjoying the Spring is Dead collaboration. Be sure to check out all the videos in the collaboration if you haven't already. So I decided to use this eyeball piece that I got from a Miniverse orb, along with an old magnet that we had. And at first I tried to use UV resin to put it together, and that didn't work. Cleaned it up and decided to go with this multi-purpose cement that I got from Dollar Tree of all places. Stuff works really, really well. I hate that they're like stringy. I hate strings. That's why I don't use hot glue much. I hate stringies. So anyway, put the glue on with cement, and there we go, multi-purpose cement. And then put the old magnet on there and set that to the side, or try to get it balanced so it'll glue halfway decent. The resin that I'm using today is the JDiction High Gloss. I already stirred it up and let it degas a bit, pouring in just a thin layer just to get a coverage. I was kind of worried at this point about whether or not it would trap any bubbles. So I set the eyeball cell phone off to the side so I can pour the bottom half of the mold. So I'm just going in now to get those little pesky bubbles that are trapped in the 90-degree angles. Really had some trouble getting rid of some of the bubbles in here. Kind of drove me nuts for a little bit, but it's a short trip. So while I'm getting the bubbles out, if you would like and subscribe my channel. I'm just a brand new baby channel starting out, and I really would appreciate your thumbs up and any comments that you might have, any suggestions. So we're moving on to getting the piece set into the mold, trying to get it situated. I was really worried about bubbles getting trapped under that magnet, realizing that, oh yeah, it's going to stick out the back. I really could have planned this one a little bit better. So putting in more resin, and then it's going to be time to start putting flowers in. I need to turn the mold so I can get access to it better with the flowers and the dried grasses that I have. So these daffodils grow on the side of the banks here in Virginia, southwestern Virginia at least, and they're wild. Everybody has them on their banks and their yard. Every year they seem to multiply, at least on our bank. So this year I went out and I grabbed a whole bunch of them and dried them in this silica gel crystals that I have. That I dry quite a bit of flowers. I grow Mr. Lincoln roses and dry those. And anytime I see some flowers at the store that I like, I will grab some and just dry them on my own, because it's a lot cheaper to do that than trying to get them shipped in from overseas or buying them on Amazon or wherever you get your dried flowers from. Apologize for any audio noise or weird clips or whatever. I apparently picked the wrong time of day to record my audio, because it's a parade apparently of traffic going down. Now I am getting ready to fast forward this, because you don't need to see me putting flowers and grasses into this resin in real time. So here we go, fast forward. Whee! So I left that bit in there where you saw me put the skulls, the little clear plastic piece. They're supposed to be stickers, but there ain't no sticky on that sticker. Put the skulls in there. I did not think, uh, obviously, I was not thinking, because when you assemble it, you're not going to be able to see them. So here I'm going to mix up a little bit of white to put on the back of that, the base of this piece. I'm just mixing up my white paste here that I made. Mix it in with the resin, and I'm also going to add in some sparkle glitter white. It's almost like a mica powder glitter. I'm going to put that in with the white paste and mix that all together. Then I'm going to pour it into the bottom of the piece. And somehow accidentally got a drop a bit into the part with the flowers, so I just kind of mixed it in a little bit and made it a little wispy in the background. So I want to throw some music on until it is time to demold. Time for demold. So, oh, please excuse the state of my hands, y'all. We have been doing some not quite renovation, but we're swapping 2 rooms in the house, and we've got like 25 some years of stuff that has to be cleared out and furniture taken apart or completely bashed apart and gotten rid of and blah blah blah. Yeah, so it's a lot of work and it is rough on your hands. So all right, so we got the bottom piece out. There's my cute little skulls that aren't gonna be able to be seen. So I went to demold this portion, and for some reason part of it stuck to the mold. I don't know why it stuck to the mold. It's right there at the top. It once I did get it loose, it didn't have any places, on the mold or on the resin. So I'm not sure what it was that was going on. And of course, I'm off screen as per usual. Someday I'll learn, y'all. I promise. Someday I will learn. And apparently, it's stuck at the bottom too. There we go. But all right, so the thing about this mold that I was kind of surprised about is the fact that the top of it is matte, but the sides are shiny and the base is shiny. So why would you make the front portion matte? It just, I don't know. Maybe if, I don't know. Who knows what people are thinking when they make these things? So I made a sticker to put on the the bottom on the base, so people understand what I was getting at, I guess, with this whole telephone, eyeball, and Ouija board. So we're going to be calling our ancestors, is what we're doing here. So it did get a couple of bubbles in there, but that's okay. So please watch the rest of the collab. Bye!